Hello, how is everybody? Oh, does something look different? I changed my January journal. I could not handle the winter scene because it wasn't going to be winter on the inside. Like, I am just over the seasons. I want bright neon colors. That's just what I'm feeling right now. So there we are. So I changed that. I'm probably going to put packing tape over this. I like the dull, but this is construction paper. And so any little inconvenience to this paper is going to destroy it. Color the inside. That's, of course, my name. And I don't know if you remember what these pages look like. It wasn't this. It was very like a neutral. It had browns and yeah. So I went and recovered the tags. Did my journal, of course, on the back. Covered up the snowman and the winter scene. You can still see his feet, but I don't care. So there's that. And then we have Friday and Saturday. I did a video on how I made these. Did pictures on the back and did some journaling there, and there. So I should have slid this down a little bit, but I put the pocket on before I measured my little tag thing. So, but she's fine. And put some ribbon there. And all the things. So now we're going to do maybe Sunday. There's not a whole lot going on, so a lot of it's just going to be covering up white space type stuff. I do, before I get started, this is my week's dupe. Let's see. This is what my little month in a glance is looking like. I probably need to go in and fill in some filler stuff, but it's okay. And then this was the first week in it. And then I've already prepped for the second week. I have did all of my washing. What was that? A mess. And pulled like all of my skinnies and my thin washi. And then I have a little tub here, and these are washi samples. So I pulled these because I used to have these in a box because I don't gravitate towards skinny washi in my daily journal. But because I'm using the week's dupe, I thought, well, now's a chance to use up some of the skinny washis that I do. So there's that. And the reason I had to pull this out is because I've already took my new meds. Second week on my meds. So I'm not good at taking medicine because I just don't take medicine. And I don't take Tylenol, I don't take the ibuprofen, I don't take any of that, but I'm really having some difficult times right now, and so medicine is key. So I'm trying to be good and remember to take my medicine. So I wanted to mark that, kind of show you that this is not really to be cute or pretty. It's just to document the things and then go into more detail kind of here. Some of it is, I guess you would say like overlap, like whatever's in here is in here, but not everything is the same, if that makes any sense. Okay, so moving right along. Let's see. Oh, and before I forget, I just stuck them in this little plastic bag. Lydia over at February and June has prompt week. And I've never participated, but I'm going to this year. I'm trying to be better. And she printed them. I mean, she didn't print them. I printed them. I printed them out, cut them out. And this time, she's not having... I cannot quit yawning. I'm so sorry. You're not boring. It's me. she didn't put like a Monday, Tuesday. She didn't put the days of the week on it, so I can do these anytime. So what I think I'm going to do is when there's not a lot to journal, which is probably this day, I can pick a prompt, put it on there, and help fill in the day. Okay, there's that. Then, I know we all sound like a broken record, but Allison over at AJ's Inspired Life picks an item of the month. This month is colored pencils, crayons, either or both. It is a challenge that Allison set for herself, but has kindly invited us all to join along, and it's pretty fun, if I do say so myself. However, I was struggling. I'm not struggling anymore, and the reason why I'm not struggling is because I Elsa'd it. You know what I'm saying? I let it go, because I'm just going to just do, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be a big production. It's just got to be color pencils or crayons on the paper. However, I am vetoing the crayons. I have more control with colored pencils, and I am in the neon phase of my journaling right now, and black. So I know these barrels don't look neon, but the actual, I mean, that's not neon, but I don't really have a neon pink. But anyways, besides the point, we squirreling. I'm using colored pencils throughout the journal. Okay. What else do we got? Any further news before we get on with this production? All right, let's figure it out. I had absolutely nothing going on this day. I mean, that's not true. Yeah, I need to reach, and I'm so sorry. Let me just grab my bucket. My bad. Okay. I need a telephone because I talked to my daughter. I'm going to use... I cannot quit yawning. Okay. These are from Elizabeth over at Never Hopeless. I will tag her. Okay. And let's just see what we can get down on the page. Sometimes I can fill in and create when the camera's not rolling. I don't know why that is. I guess I feel like I'm in a hurry when y'all are here. Y'all are not rushing me, I know, but I get rushed. And another thing that I am trying to do is I have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of planner stickers. So I am trying to incorporate planner stickers in my journal to help use those up. For instance, I have none in here. Okay, perfect. I normally do. Okay, well, I mean, there's a Get It Done that come out of a planner. These come out of a planner. Why are you not sticking down? But anyway, so I know it's a creative journal, and I'm creatively using my planner stickers in it. How about that? Okay. Moving right along. Okay. Oh, my hubby goes back to work. I've enjoyed him being off. Ooh, he just says, I've had enough of this place today, so the last 5 days, I'm going to go back to work. He really didn't. But he does like to work. I ain't never in my life seen such. Alright. Pardon my reach. Everything that I need is that way. I'm going to try to use this glue stick up. I'm waiting on Allison. And bless her heart, I know she's been sick. I hope she's feeling better because I think she had to go back into the wild today and go back to work. But I want to know if we're keeping our used up stuff, because I have a used up double-sided tape I've already used up, and I got like a little bitty strip that I'll probably use in here and use that up. I got a glue stick that's almost gone, and then I have another glue stick and another glue stick that's that's really light, is almost gone. So I want to know if she is collecting her stuff, because I want to collect it with her, but I don't want to do it by myself. So there's that. Okay, so I talked with my baby girl this day. All right, let me find some boxes, because boxes add color. This is a mess. I have a mess. I rearranged the schoolroom, art room, whatever, all over again. I just did it not too long ago, but I just had to, because yeah, I didn't like it like the other one. Oh, here's some bright colors. Let's see, what do I have? Okay, I've done 3 things. Let's use this color, and we'll just put our to-dos here. It would help if we could see the page, because I think I'm going to do Lily's, Lily's, I'm thinking about my rabbit. I think I'm going to do one of Lydia's prompts, so I'll have something to journal about here, because I don't really have anything to journal about except, to-dos. So we'll do it, oh gosh, like so. Okay. Groceries was trash day. So we'll just go mark those, okay? Why? Because I need to get rid of these stickers. And we're going to put to do up there. Let's see. And then here's a little trash day. And then we do groceries. I think I have some little groceries. I didn't order them. Went and got them. Let me see what we got. Maybe we don't have anything to go in that little thing. Well, yeah, I could do one of those maybe. Yep. We'll do a yellow. And then we'll do grocery trip. There. These little script stickers are from Piper Paper Studio. I think their shop's closed. I don't know. And then this is from what does that say? Punky something. I don't know. I probably bought these off of Etsy. I don't really know. It's been years and years and years ago, and I don't have a clue. But I'm sure if you want planner stickers, you can just look on Etsy and all the things will pop up. All right. Okay. And then one more thing we did. Oh, I did Lily's cage this day. I put her outside. She has an outside cage too, that she can like get onto the grass and, you know, put her feet on the grass, you know. And so she stayed out yesterday let me explain something, because I don't know why y'all need to know this. In the craft / schoolroom, this used to be like a sunroom. Then the people before us turned it into a second kitchen, because he did not want his wife cooking in the main house, because he don't want his house to smell like cooked food. So he wanted her to do it back here. So it's got like kitchen cabinets. It's got a sink. It did have a stove and stuff, but all that's been took out. So I have my work area over here. Sorry, I had an interruption. But I have my craft area and on this desk, and then behind me is my actual like office work desk where you do grown-up things over there. Grade papers, put in all that. Okay. And then over behind my desk is 2 other desks that are my kids' workstations for homeschool. Then over here, over my left shoulder to the back is Lily. She has like a 2-story condo over there. But anyways, what I was going to say is this room, because it was a sunroom, has French doors that go outside. So I like having her cage back here with me, because I can open up those French doors, take her 2-story condo out, clean it, all that kind of stuff, because it's only like a 1-2 step. It's not like I have to go down a bunch of steps, and it's fairly easy. I just needed you to know that that's what I did. When I say I cleaned her cage, like I opened up the doors, took her outside, cleaned the whole cage down. Because, I mean, you know, like, I just needed y'all to know that. Lily. I don't know if you know, but I have this little, and it's got all kinds of like planner stickers in it, but I'm moving it over here. I don't know if you can see it over here, but I have something that says Lily's potty, but I did more than just the potty. You know, I did the whole cage. I call it a cage. It's her condo, but it is a cage. And I could do like, oh, she's crooked. But see, I just notated the 3 things. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, I just have to put them back where they go, or I'll have a pile of hot mess. All right, we're going to make this colorful. We're going to color in the white space. Talk to Grace this day. So, do I have anything? I just like to put all the colors on here. What I'll do is... Oh, and I have my colored pens over here. I've mainly been using these tool pens. Love them so much. They are like a 1.0 tip, but okay, there. I know that's not, oh, I don't use that pink. I use this pink. I have another one. I have the purple. I think these are the colors I've been using. Oh, and sometimes that one. Yeah. Oh, and my green. Gosh, get it together. Okay, so I've been using these neon color. I know this is not considered neon, but I love this color with the neons. You know what I mean? And then like my neons here, see, I have Oh, there it is. See, it's not really neon, but I love it. And they all kind of somewhat match. Okay, moving on. I want to put Talk with Grace, and then I'm going to put a sticker. Let's do purple. And then I'm just going to put like this and put Talk with Grace, and then I'll take a little like this and just kind of just to put color on the page. No big deal. Okay. Then what else did I do? I cleaned the whole craft room. So I want like a journaling box. Like I could talk about that. I moved all the desks. I had 50 million avalanches. These are almost used up. I do want to show you something that I did learn back in the day when I was in the planner community. Not that I ever left the planner community, but you know what I mean. You take your piece of sticker paper. This is a scratch piece of paper. And then when you have these, what color do I want? I'd use pink, I don't, maybe, oh, I've already got blue. Let's use yellow. I have a yellow sticker, but I want to show you something. Oh, I could use orange. Let's use orange. Okay. So, these stickers have already been used. This is just the background. So, what you do is you cut out the frame of your sticker. This is in the planner community called Sticker Surgery. Oh God, are you gonna cut? Okay. So this is like the back part of the sticker. And so then you pull very carefully because these will break. I have to take my glasses off so I can see. And you peel this off of the sticker paper. See, it's like a little window because we've already took out the inner side of the sticker. And then you're going to take it and very carefully, because it can get a little wonky. I don't mind wonky. You might mind wonky, but I don't. And I just kind of, all right, see, she's a little not straight. It don't matter. Throw that in the trash. And then you cut out, very carefully, I'm going to leave a little bit of white space. You don't have to. But first I got to make sure it's stuck down good. Okay, now we got it. And then you'll have you a box sticker. I could have just put the frame completely just straight down onto this paper, but because there's lines on this, I wanted it to be not lines under it. I don't know. And then when you pull this off, you have a box sticker. Isn't that fun? We'll do it right here. And then I cooked dinner. Well, we cooked dinner. I cannot eat certain foods right now. So my husband thought it would be funny to cook steak, knowing I can't eat it. I'll put D, cook steak. I cooked all the other stuff. Okay, and then I'm going to journal about cleaning whatever I did. And now let's pick a prompt. from Miss Lydia. Let's see. And the good thing about this is you could do whichever one you want to. This would be easy. What color represents January for you? Oh, gosh. I might do that one because I just changed my book. So, what are 3 things you were proud of from 2025 that you can look back on and celebrate? Awesome. What is your favorite go-to neutral? Black, white, navy, brown, gray. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate your outfit for today? Oh, girl, pajamas every day. 10 out of 10. I'm always in pajamas. It's funny because, what day was it? One day I had to go somewhere. And I had on just jeans. It was warm outside. I had on flip-flops. I just threw on a pair of jeans and a t-shirt. And my husband's like, oh, why are you so dressed up today? Well, I mean, you know, kind of to put a little bit of effort into today's outfit. That's bad. Okay, so we're going to do Miss Lydia. Do we want a journal box? I think we do. I think we do. Do we want a black one? And pull it all together because I like putting black. These are from Mojojo Plans. The color ones are from Keleva Plan. And then, of course, the Happy Planner. Oh, here's some. Look, this would be cute. It's already got lines. I know this already has lines. But that's just what we're doing. And I kind of want to, I don't want like box, because I'm going to be writing. So we could do something like this, couldn't we? It's not perfect straight, but it's okay. All right, and then I don't have any glue pages. I just been using notebook paper. We'll glue this on. And, oh, I didn't get that little corner because it'll let me know. It will remind me. Ah! Oh, we got to put it this way. The right way. Do like that. Perfect. And then what I think I might do is down here in this empty spot, I may use colored pencils and just do like a color swatch. You know what I mean? It's probably going to give me a hard time because there's tags and stuff up under there. We'll try that. Let's go. We want to do black first because we don't want black there. And we're just going to do like that. I don't know. Can you see? And then we don't want these two together because this is like a citrine color. This is the yellow, the green. So we want to do this strategically. We'll do the yellow. I mean the citrine color. Then we'll do a blue. And then we'll do pinkish. And then we'll do the, I know these are going to look the same, but yellow, they're not the same. Orange. And I know it's going under there, but it don't matter. Like that. And then we can just, yeah. And then let's use the purple again because I don't really have a purple because I don't know why I don't. Just do like that and do. Swatches. All right, and then we need to fill this space I think that's all on my to-do list. So, I don't know, but see how, like, if I have white space, I just color it. Like, I journal, and then I just color in. I know this is not a lot to go by because it's just a couple of days, but, oh, I'm so sick of drinking water. If you know me, I hate water, and I'm having to drink it, and it says I need caffeine and carbonation because I can't have any caffeine, so... And I can't put the flavors in the water because I can't have the citric acid. So it's just plain water. Ugh. And I'm so sick of it. But, and then like this one, I just did some mark making. What is happening with these stickers not wanting to stick? Probably because, Bridget, you kept pulling them up. Okay. Hold you down. Now go in there and play nice. Okay, back to what we were doing. Over here, I'm going to use the last bit of this washi because I love it. But don't fret. I have like so many more rolls. So if you see me using more of this washi, let me just... I'm not telling a story. There's another roll, and then I have 2 more rolls in the back that I can't reach because I can't pull this drawer out all the way. So I have plenty of this. I love it. I got this from Goat Girl Goodies. I need to be writing this down. Oh, gosh. Let's see. There is Miss Lydia. Allison. I think it's Michelle. And Elizabeth. Oh my. That's a journaling spot right there. Okay, this is too even. So we're going to do that and put it down here like this and like that. And I'll put some more throughout when I get through coloring and stuff. But yeah, I need something right here. What's going to go right here? Oh, gosh. I didn't do anything. Oh, I can just put a cleaning... I had a cleaning picture that I got off the interwebs. And I can just... Oh, here it is. It's not neon. But she's colorful. And I could just do that just to represent that I cleaned. Because that's a filler. We don't like white space. Okay. Y'all, my husband goes back to work today. Not happy about that. And then when I get done with this, me and the kiddos got to do schoolwork. And today, for the month of January, we are really focusing on our writing and math. Like, I need to make sure that I know that they got it. Okay? If you have smaller kids, I mean, mine are 6th grade. They would rather have their eyeballs poked out than for you to make them pick up a pencil. I'm just going to say that. At least for mine. They would rather, why can't I type this on the computer? Well, I mean, because today we're going to be writing with a pencil. I don't need Google spell checking. You know what I mean? Like, and letting them know when they don't put a period or capitalize, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't, nobody hand writes anymore. That's, to me, is a problem. But for me and mine, I at least want to lead them in that direction. You know what I mean? Now, it might tank on me, but I think it's important. And we've been practicing cursive, and we had to take a break because they were very overwhelmed with it. Because if you don't like picking up a pencil, your cursive is a whole thing to this generation. But I think it's important to learn cursive for the pure simple fact that our Constitution and all of that is written in cursive. And I think it's important part to learn. So, oh, you're not going to want to write on that glue? Okay. Well, we'll fix you in a minute. I got glue all over me. But anyway, so that's what we're doing for the month of January. So it's gonna be something over here, because they're gonna act like their whole world's crashing down. What is this? This is like it's like a micron pen, but it's that name. I don't know I think I got these either off of Amazon or somewhere. I don't know. I draw with them. Okay. There's that. Now we need to put some color. We don't want to do this because this has already been done. Way too much. I have some, where do them little hearts go? Filler. Are they? They're not really bright. And some stars. Well, they're going to work. We're going to put one right there. I have a book of these that might have some bright colors in it. Hold on. You know me, I'm not prepared. Where did those little books go? Oh, here they are. Hearts and Store. And I think this probably came from the dollar store or Dollar Tree. Oh, these are the right colors, aren't they? Probably better than them, but we done stuck that down. But this, I just use filler. You know what I mean? Because there's not a lot going on this day. But I don't like I said, a lot of white space. So I just stick stickers in there, you know, to fill it up. And it's bright and it's fun. Is this all that I have? Yep. I need one down here. We'll do a little star down there. I really would like some purple because I don't have a lot of, well, I have purple, but because I want some more purple. Let's do this little bitty one up here by the, and I didn't have any neon numbers, not enough to go through the whole month. So I just been taking my tool pens, and that one I didn't. That's from Jilly Bean, I think, Jill. There's a whole set of these numbers, and it was white, and I just did it in that color because I thought that I was going to do the whole month that way, and just that blue's not too bad. It's not neon, but you know, but the oranges were like a fall orange type thing. Jill at Chili Bean. I think that's her. I don't think they're Lydia's. I think they're Jill's. But anyways, okay. So, what was I doing? Oh, but anyways, that's how I did the numbers. I just, I didn't date all the way through. And as far as days, I did those on my Cricut. I have a sheet that messed up because the pressure was too far. As you can see, not all of them are, I mean, they're ripping because it didn't print and cut right. But I've had these for so long, I was like, why not use them? Because I didn't want to put them in my weeks in my, in this container because they were messed up. So I've just got them over here by my desk, and I'm just, the ones that want to stick, want to stick. See, like this one's messed up, those messed up. So I'm just salvaging what I can after that. And then what I can't, I'll just throw it in the trash. And I could put, the weather, we had some sunshine yesterday. We've been having rain. So we'll just do a little sunshine, and then I can come in and I'll look at what the weather was yesterday. And we can do that. How about that? All right, what color we're going to fill in? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like, I mean, I like orange, but I don't really think I want that much orange. But, oh gosh. Let me try what's going to color in better. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to be able to see, like, now, she's something, ain't she? Because that's the only thing that we have orange, and it's not even the same orange. It's not as bright. Can we brighten that? It made it darker though, didn't it? But it is a little brighter. Okay, so maybe I don't, let's do green. Up. We'll try it down here, and I can always change my mind. Oh yeah, it's just, I didn't want you to be able to see like every little bitty pencil stroke because I'm just adding color. I'm not really trying to do masterpiece. I hope I'm not shaking you. But this is, I just go in here all willy-nilly and just put some, see, that just looks so much better to me. And we'll just do. This is probably going to be weird because there's that tag and stuff behind it. I'm not going to color right there. Well, yes I am. Because I'll forget if I don't come back and do it inside there. If I don't come back and do the weather. Because you know I'll be forgetting sometimes. And I just, that's what I do. I mean, it ain't for everybody, I know. And that's okay. But she ain't white no more. How about that? I mean, she's something. But then when I get journaling, and I'll journal, I'll probably journal like a green. I don't know what colors I'll use. I don't know. But I'll journal. And then I need some right there. Close in that white space a little bit. And that's just how I do it when there's not a lot going on. Because I don't need a tag. I don't need, you know, pocket or anything like that. So that's what I do. All right. I guess that's going to be it for me, y'all. Quick and easy, to the point, simple. But, I got to put this back because I about knocked it over twice. And that would be a disaster. You would hear me screaming from wherever you are. Whatever state you're in. Okay. Let's put the lid on the glue. So, look at there. Lily. She's already messing around in there. All right. I guess I'm going to get this mess cleaned up, and I hope y'all could see that. I was kind of out of frame a little bit, but all right. I will see y'all next time. Bye.